So, when we last left off, got blown up by a clown, and we were not too happy about it. So what are we going to do now? We're going to read a newspaper.
Wrapped around the lamppost was a newspaper.
Of course. Let's take a look at it. Pick it up. There we go. Oh, whoa! Look at those eyebrows! Holy crap! They go for days!
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Damn.
The column was devoted exclusively to rumor, gossip, and sensationalism.
So sensational.
I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read, Salah Eddin, 1345.
Wonder what that means.
The big story was about the brutal murder of a French media magnate, shot down in cold blood. The guy oozed confidence, like a regular French statesman.
He looks like he has to, go make a toozy. I mean, that guy looks constipated. Just saying. They could have used a better picture. I mean, not just... Ugh. Just saying. Is there anything else to look at around here?
The table had been overturned by the explosion.
Well, I would think so. I mean, it was an explosion. Oh, go over here. Walk over here.
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
Well, that was one broken window. Let's go inside. Oh. That can't be good. That can't be good at all.
It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go through his pockets. Exactly. That's the right thing to do.
The dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly.
I just needed some peanut butter.
As I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page.
So I needed to get some crayons and draw on it. So here, ooh, booze.
A mysteriously undamaged bottle of spirit stood on the bar.
Take it.
I needed a stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy.
I don't necessarily think that you would be, very choosy when it comes to almost getting blown up.
Apart from a bit in the middle, the mirror had smashed into 1,000 pieces. Bad luck for someone.
Bad luck for everyone. Oop.
I hoped the fact that the mirror was already broken meant I'd escape the bad luck.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Crazy clown did that.
The waitress was clearly suffering from shock.
Shell shock? Whoa.
Oh, my head. Never again.
Frat
What
parties.
did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobar,
It's not
man.
Sherry.
You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
It was like
Just
a
relax
rave.
and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Or you might
Are you
explode.
a doctor?
No. I am an angel, which is kind of like a doctor, except, halo-y and sparkles and stuff.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid.
Oh, God.
Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
What? Do I look like the bartender now? No.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about the old man? Is he dead?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yes, he is.
Ah, mon Dieu. I've never seen a real-life corpse before. Except for Grandmaman. That was different. She was family. Has he gone stiff?
Whoa, lady, I
shouldn't
didn't
think
check.
So. He's only been dead a few minutes.
What do you know about
Did you
that
know
old
the old
guy?
man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
Are you telling the truth?
How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated. He kept looking about him at the door, at his watch.
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that
What?
look about him, like a guilty husband.
How do you know that? You just saw him for a second and then he blew up.
Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right.
And his
It was
squeaky
like
shoes.
a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who like accordion music, but come on, who really likes accordion music?
Did the clown speak to the old man?
No, he just laughed at him. Then he grabbed the old man's briefcase and ran out of the door.
Ha ha ha! I stole your paperwork.
Did the old man try to stop the clown?
Oh, he didn't have a chance. The clown dropped his accordion and ran out of the door. That's it. That's all I can remember.
He thought it would be a fair trade. Accordion, briefcase. I mean, they're both just as useful.
Did you see what the old man had in his briefcase?
No, he didn't open it.
Well, why didn't you open it?
What did the old man do when the clown snatched his briefcase?
Nothing. He just sat there like he was frozen.
They were playing freeze tag. He'd lost.
Did this newspaper belong to the old gentleman?
I don't know.
Someone has scribbled a note on it. It reads, Salah Ed-Din, 1345. Does that mean anything to you?
No, monsieur, nothing.
You sure? Look again. Look again!
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Because I am a police officer. Wait, no. I'm not. I am just some dude on vacation. Why am I doing that again? Well, let's go see what Mr. Pickaxe over there saw. Hey, Mr. Oh.
Please, hold it right there.
What?
Oh, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm in America.
Don't say that. They'll
Can't
shoot
make up your
you.
mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Do some push-ups.
Sergeant Mou. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
I was shining his head. That's my shining
What a mess.
sound.
This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Yes, I'm so angry.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead?
Oh, God.
Mou?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side.
I thought
Besides,
that was a
I
catch-up.
recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death.
Dude,
However,
he's blown
in this
up.
case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement. If you can.
Ooh, I'd be delighted.
Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
And getting
You
exploded.
chose well, the city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, it's explosive.
Yeah, I guess so. Apart
I
from
need to
the
stop
bomb
making
blast.
those
Were
puns.
you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I
Yeah,
was lucky I wasn't killed. The
Lucky
inspector passed
wasn't
over my
killed.
remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yep.
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
He was trying to
Did
take
you
my
see
woman.
anyone else in the cafe?
There was the creepy-looking clown.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind.
Really?
And it is not a pretty one.
I mean,
Is the girl all right, Mou?
She'll leave. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
oh,
Very
really?
well.
Maybe he just dresses like
Eh
that.
bien,
Maybe
I
it
have
wasn't a
heard enough.
disguise.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave.
You're an
I hope
American.
this
You
little
know nothing.
incident
You can
does
go.
not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
Yeah, don't get blown up.
Can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious character.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Oh, my God. I like the way he talks.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious?
Only
If
the
door
shadow
can only be
knows.
opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection
Oh,
was
God.
purely academic.
No. No. No.
The sergeant was a scrawny man in his 50s who resembled a constipated chicken.
That is not a pretty sight. I have no words.
Sergeant Moo?
Ah, Monsieur Stobart, n'est-ce pas?
That's correct. You remember me.
The retention of
I was only there
data
2 seconds
is part
ago.
of my duty as a gendarme. That is how crime is fought, through attention to detail, not intuition.
Yes, sure.
I'm sure. Man, could you imagine if he was like all of our cops and be like, did that? I think that guy, he's playing. He's dead. I think. Go poke him with a stick.
I was one of the last people to see the victim alive, Sergeant.
Does that worry you?
Yes, it does. I feel I owe it to him to find his killer.
That is best left to the authorities, monsieur. Did he speak to you? Tell you anything?
No, he just grinned and nodded.
Which
Don't
told
let it
me
trouble you,
everything.
monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
And try to forget being blown up. Yeah, just go home, kick back, try to forget that you almost died. You know,
What is Rosso doing with that girl?
you don't want to know.
Giving her the once-over, as you Americans say.
Oh,
Once he
my.
gets his teeth into a case, nothing will shake him off.
I think he worded everything badly. Just saying.
I found this in the street, Sergeant.
That, monsieur, is a newspaper, no?
There's a note written on it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
Aha!
That stumped you, hasn't it?
I have never been stumped, as you put it, in my life, monsieur.
He looks angry.
It is the name assumed by the clown, no?
Salah Eddin the clown? I don't think so. Look, Sergeant, the inspector gave me his card.
I feel so
Yes,
special.
monsieur. He wants you to advise him if you have any information concerning this case.
Well, I'd be glad to talk with him, but I don't want him working his psycho weirdness on me.
That's rude.
No, monsieur. You're confusing the science of parapsychology with witchcraft.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference?
We don't do sacrifices.
Well, I mean, unless it's Thursday, then, I mean, I probably should keep going.
See you later, Sergeant. The girl presented a confident but sullen mask to the world. An expression more suited to the face of a delinquent youth.
You're delinquent.
Excuse me, mademoiselle? Hi. My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yep, that's right. On vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off.
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
He was my
Oh,
sugar
no,
daddy.
Nothing like that. I'm Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
What is that, some kind of nightclub?
Oh, no, it's a newspaper.
You're a
Oh.
reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. An eyewitness account.
You
News
sound so
happened anyway
happy
that shook the
for
whole of
almost
Paris.
dying.
You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
A clown. It's him again.
But the clown has done this before? What?
Who was the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantard. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me.
He wanted to
asked
sell
me
me
to
some
meet him
fruit.
at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation. How did Plantard get your name?
Through the newspaper, La Liberté. I'd written an article linking two unsolved murders, one in Italy, the other in Japan. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no apparent motive, and a costume killer. Plantard said he could supply me with more information. Somehow the clown must have known about our appointment.
He had his, he was his secretary. Now that I think about it, probably not the best move to hire a secretary that's dressed as a clown. Weird. Moving on.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
He's staring at her and keeps hitting
Yeah.
himself in the head.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
It was
I
a
don't.
Christmas party, drinks. You know, I said I liked his face paint. He decided to rub it on me. It was really weird.
Why won't you tell me about the clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number.
Hey, way to
You
go,
help me with my
Georgie.
story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Oh,
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. I'll be on soon, monsieur.
Fine. I'll see you soon.
yeah, toodle-doodle-doodle-doo to you too.